Donald Trump's poll numbers have been getting worse every single week since he was sworn in. Now, it is true that he did come into office with his highest approval rating ever, which was right at around 50%, which is still not good. But for a guy like Donald Trump, it was amazing, right? He'd never hit 50%, and he finally did it upon being sworn in. And he immediately started making decisions that, of course, turned off a majority of this country. So in response to the multiple polls that came out last week showing that not only was his approval rating cratering, but all of his policies are hugely unpopular, Donald Trump got on Truth Social to have a meltdown about how horrible his poll numbers are. Here is what Trump said. I won the presidential election in a landslide, won all 7 swing states, the popular vote in all 50 states shifted Republican, a record, and now I have the best polling numbers I've ever had. The Democrats, run by broken down losers like James Carville, who's weak of mind and body, are going crazy, and they just don't know what to do. They have lost their confidence and spirit. They have lost their minds. We are going to have big wins for our country and make America great again. It's already happening, and will get bigger and better than ever before. Yeah, literally none of that is happening, except, of course, the Democrats are not doing what they should be doing. I'll give you that much, but the rest of it, total bupkis, right? None of that is actually happening. You do not have your best poll numbers ever. Those days are long gone, even though they were just a couple weeks ago. They're gone. Your policies are helping to destroy the country. Inflation, as you declared last week, is back. And everything seems to be going straight to hell at a pace that nobody could have predicted. Like, we all thought it was going to be bad, but I don't think anybody could have predicted that it would get this bad this quickly. So here we are. But why is Trump freaking out? How bad are these poll numbers? They're so bad. I didn't mean to set that up like an old game show, but they're so bad that his own 2024 pollster, man by the name of Tony Fabrizio, issued a memo warning the administration of how unpopular they have become and how badly they're screwing things up for Republicans in the future. Mr. Fabrizio, in his memo, had this to say. The memo suggests that some Republicans at least do think public opinion matters, even if they maybe, just maybe, they do fear being held accountable in future elections. For example, the memo's key findings are that 59% of voters in 18 swing districts are worried about their personal financial situation, and that Democrats are leading in the House generic ballot matchup by 5 points. As the memo delicately notes, Republicans have to play catch-up. Trump's approval rating in these districts is 47% to 49%, 2 points underwater. 80% of these people favor extending the subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, and only 1% of people in these red districts support the GOP's tax plan to extend the tax cuts for the wealthy and for corporations. 1% of them support that. And I think we can kind of figure out where on the income bracket those 1%ers come from, right? I don't think that's a coincidence. But here's the thing. Everything Trump touches turns to trash. Everything. You can't look at a single thing in this country right now, from the airplane crashes to the mass firings, and say that, yes, things are going well. Go to the grocery store and tell me things are going well. Go to the gas pump and tell me things are going well. Everything Trump touches turns to trash, including, of course, his own poll numbers. I mean, hell, if Fabrizio, his own pollster, is flashing the warning lights telling him you are screwing up so badly that the Republican Party may lose the next few years of elections, maybe that's something he needs to take seriously. But he won't, and he'll get back on Truth Social, I'm sure, multiple times this week and whine and cry like a baby because everybody's being mean to him. But nobody's being mean to you, man. We're just reporting facts. And if that bothers you, then you probably need to find a new line of work. Today's video sponsor is Magic Spoon. As a kid, I loved eating cereal, but as an adult, I don't want all that sugar and most cereals don't give me the protein that I need. Then I found Magic Spoon, a nostalgically delicious cereal that tastes just like my childhood favorites, but without the sugar and with a ton of protein. Magic Spoon has also turned their super popular cereal into high-protein treats that are light, crispy, and taste just like those classic crunchy cereal bars. Magic Spoon's treats are so delicious and have already become my favorite before and after gym snack. Every serving of Magic Spoon high-protein cereal has crazy macros: 13 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar, and 4 grams of net carbs. They also come in many nostalgic flavors like fruity, cocoa, cinnamon roll, peanut butter, birthday cake, chocolate chip cookie, and more. Magic Spoon's high-protein treats are crispy, crunchy, airy, and an easy way to get 12 grams of protein on the go. They come in mouthwatering flavors like marshmallow, chocolate, peanut butter, and dark chocolate. I personally love the treats as both on-the-go snacks between meals and as a tasty treat after dinner. They're a great alternative to those sugary comfort snacks that I'm used to reaching for before bedtime, and both their cereals and treats are great for people who are carb conscious. And right now, Magic Spoon has a great deal for our viewers. Get $5 off your next order of Magic Spoon. Just go to magicspoon.com/ROF. Or look for Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. That's magicspoon.com/ROF for $5 off.